Sunrise families, this is Miss Sheets with a little safety update and a few updates within our drop-off and pickup. Well, just as you all know, school is starting and we must maintain the safest environment for our kids and our families. So, as you're driving, remember that you are in a school zone 20 miles an hour at the most. If you are picking up or dropping off using our drop-off lane, you are going to be driving through the parking lot. Again, look for cars, look for people. As you notice that red painted fire lane, that is an area where you're going to be dropping off or picking up your kiddos. You cannot get out of the car if you are parked in the fire lane. So when you're going through, you need to go through that fire lane or the drop-off lane really in a slow but quick manner. You'll drive up this year. If you want to park, you'll go off to your left. We are not doing 2 lanes of our drop-off, just 1 lane. If you're in that left lane, you're going to go ahead and park, and you cannot get out of that area until just after 8 in the morning or after all the cars are gone in the fire lane and drop-off lane in the afternoon. So please make sure that you know you're not going to, if you're not going to go off and park, that you are staying in the 1 lane that we have to ensure safety for all kids. If you are going to park in the handicap, make sure you have your handicap placard or your license plate as handicap. We will be looking for anyone who is not using those spaces appropriately and report you and your license plate to the Aurora Police Department. Again, drop-off lane is off your right. You cannot get out of your car. So as you're stopped and you're dropping your kids off, they should get out on the passenger side, not you helping them on the driver's side, but on the passenger side. We will have people helping get them out of the car. Please stay in the driver's seat. We will get the kids out. You then have to move on once your kids are out, or in the end of the day, your kids are in. Please make sure your car is set up that way to get your kids out or in on the passenger side. Again, all of the fire lanes must have people in their car, and you can't park there. You just can't park and stay unless you're dropping off and moving through the line. Please note that again, on this side of the parking lot, we have a lot of parents who tend to park there, not allowed to park, but that yellow spot, you can park on the yellow zone. Please make sure that you're watching as you open your door so that you don't hit another car. Here's another thing that I want to reiterate for you as families. Notice this stop sign says right turn only. It is a right turn only from 7:30 until 9:30 a.m. and from 2:30 to 3:30. You cannot go left. We are going to be working on making sure that we have that crosswalk set, moving kids through, but you cannot turn left. Again, here's that crosswalk. What we know is that families last year and in the past have been crossing away from the crosswalk. It is imperative that you model for your kids to walk down the street and walk at the crosswalk. It is imperative that we all focus on the safety of our kids. So if you're parked down that way or the other way or anywhere and you have to cross one of our major roads, you must use a crosswalk. It is vital. Crossing over this year, we will have people out in the morning and the afternoon. Now, one of the things that I know is that kids like to jump the fence and parents like to bring their kids over the fence. That's not happening this year. Our fence is a boundary. We set that boundary so kids go around it to the staircase on either side and then go to breakfast or to their classroom. Please do not have your kids jump the fence. We will have them walk all the way back and around. Again, no jumping the fence. Now, you saw the bus lane and the lane for cars to park. That's an area where you have to be very careful. If it's painted red, it is not parking. It is a fire lane. Do not park in the fire lane. We will take license plates and turn them in to the Aurora Police Department so they can provide tickets. We just need to make sure everybody's safe. And by meaning everybody's safe, we are following the laws and expectations. So if it's a bus lane, please make sure that you are not parked in the bus lane and that we keep our kids safe. Again, drop off, parking, and let's make it the best year possible. If you have questions, reach out to Miss Sheets and Mandy Sheets, and I will help you out with anything we can. Have patience, plan early, and we will see you very soon.